How's it going, everyone? My name is Ulises Napoles. I'm located here in Bloomington, Illinois. I am a customer of Reliable Pools for a few years now. It's been an awesome experience. When we originally decided on this big investment, it was actually a Saturday morning, and my wife and I contacted various pool companies in central Illinois. Reliable Pools was the only one that actually answered on Saturday morning. And not only that, but they showed up 2 hours after the phone call with an unbelievable presentation. The owner of the company actually made a visit, brought tons of marketing materials, pool layouts, different options, made us feel super comfortable. When you're spending this kind of money, that's super important. Just a day later, we signed with Reliable Pool and didn't give anybody else even the opportunity to compete. One of the biggest concerns that we had, and I'm sure this concern is in everyone's head who's thinking about putting a pool in their backyard, is how long is it going to take? How long is my yard going to be a disaster, a mess, etc.? The representative from Reliable Pools, as we're signing the contract, said it's going to take 4 days and you'll be swimming on day 5. I thought that was impossible. On the 5th day, my family and I were swimming in the pool. So it really wasn't a long process. I imagined it was going to take weeks and months, but the whole thing took less than a week. Everything was super organized, very clean. They made sure that every day before they left the job site that everything was organized, cleaned up to the best of their ability. That's also something that's very important to me and, of course, my neighbors. This being our first experience having a pool, it was also important to us to know how to maintain it. Right after the pool is installed, they have a representative come over to the home and what they call pool school, and they walk you through the entire filtration system. They show you exactly what chemicals to use and how to keep your pool balanced. You know, without that, you would have to do research on your own and spend a lot of time trying to figure it out, but they make it super easy. And throughout the process, you have the ability to, they have a great office here in Bloomington, Illinois, where you can bring in a water sample and they'll tell you exactly what you need to keep your pool balanced. One of the really impressive things that Reliable Pools does is I've only had one maintenance request put in, and they came the very next day. And they're great with notices. They send you a text message letting you know that they're on their way. And then when the job is complete, they send you photos of everything that they did. So it's all documented, really technologically advanced. We're really happy we made the right decision with Reliable Pools. And that is something that we always recommend to our friends, our neighbors, our business acquaintances. This is the way to go. It's a big investment, but you're in good hands with Reliable.